choose to fight.
John McCain jabs the Obama camp over its definition of rich people.
Getting an idea of what's on their mind?
Barack Obama blitzing the airwaves today and hitting the trail with a secret weapon. Plus, rolling the dice to close the budget gap.
It's a way for states to generate revenue without raising taxes.
States asking voters to okay casinos on Election Day. On the most politics in the morning. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's the 29th of October. Just 6 days to go in this election. And a big night tonight, of course, that big 30-minute infomercial that Barack Obama's putting on the air on network TV, spending millions of dollars on
that. Really unprecedented in this big buy of commercial time. And we're going to show you a little snippet of that a little later. But first, we begin with some breaking news and tensions ratcheting up as Pakistan summons the U.S. ambassador to stop missile attacks along the Afghan border. This order comes just days after U.S. officials say that an airstrike killed 20 people at a militant compound in South Waziristan. The military says the attacks are part of a growing campaign targeting Taliban and al-Qaeda bases. The world's markets are reacting to the late rally we saw on Wall Street yesterday when the Dow shot up nearly 900 points. In Asia, Japan's Nikkei closed up more than 7%. Hong Kong also up slightly overnight. And in Europe, where trading is underway now, most stock markets are up, but this morning Dow futures are pointing to a lower open. And gas prices dropping another 4 cents overnight. AAA reporting the current national average for unleaded regular gas is now $2.59 a gallon, the 42nd consecutive decrease. Gas prices have not been this low since March of 2007.
Now to the most politics in the morning, and as we said, just 6 days until the election, and the candidates are going all out in battleground states that could mean the difference between victory and defeat. Barack Obama leads John McCain by 8 points in our latest national CNN poll of polls, 51% to 43%. That is unchanged from the day before. And new polling numbers in key swing states don't appear to favor John McCain. In Ohio, McCain now trails by 6 points. In Pennsylvania, he's down by 10. In Nevada, 7 points behind. And in Florida, McCain's deficit is 4 points. Still, the Republican is staying positive while continuing to slam Barack Obama's economic plan.
Senator Obama is running to spread the wealth. I'm running to create more wealth. Senator Obama is running to punish the successful. I'm running to make everyone successful.
John McCain spends the day in Florida. That's where our Ed Henry is live this morning. And Ed, McCain is certainly hoping that the economic message will sway voters. But now he's got some big Republican names like Mitt Romney and Minnesota Governor Tim Pawlenty saying things, at least nationally, not looking great.
Absolutely, and I can tell you, McCain aides realize this is an uphill climb. They're trying to craft a scenario where they can still win. It really involves 3 layers. All 3, though, have big hurdles. The first one is to hold what have been Republican states like here in Florida, Virginia, North Carolina, where John McCain was yesterday. They think if they can keep a lot of those strongholds, they can get to about 260 electoral votes, 10 short of victory, that magic number of 270. Then the second layer would be winning Pennsylvania, where, as you mentioned, McCain was yesterday, talking up the economy. It's been hard hit by the financial crisis. 21 electoral votes. That would put him over the top. The problem, though, as you know, CNN's latest poll of polls has him down about 10 points there. So if he can't carry Pennsylvania, the third and last layer is to have a basket of smaller states, Iowa, New Hampshire, Nevada. He's got to carry those, some combination of that, to get those last 10 electoral votes. But there again, you look at the CNN latest poll of polls in all 3 of those smaller states, McCain's down anywhere from 7 to 12 points. So, look, can he still do it? Yes. But as we've said over and over, he's got to run the table. He's got to carry a lot of these key states all across the board. There's really little margin for error, John.
Yeah, yesterday morning there in the Sunshine State, Ed, we had a poll of polls that headed a 1-point race with Barack Obama narrowly on top, but then about 9 hours later, another poll of polls came out that's got him 4 points on top. So things kind of moving all over the place. But this idea that we've heard in the last couple of days about infighting in the McCain campaign between the Sarah Palin faction and the John McCain faction, Senator McCain came out and actually, in a joint appearance in Hershey, Pennsylvania yesterday, talked about that. Let's listen to how he put it.
By the way, when 2 mavericks join up, we don't agree on everything, but that's a lot of fun.
So, Ed, was that just an attempt to paper over that story and try to put it aside?
Well, I guess fun is one way to put it, but I'm not sure that a lot of McCain people are having much fun, or Palin people for that matter, when there's all this sniping back and forth. I mean, first of all, you remember Sarah Palin's nickname, which was a basketball player, was Sarah the Barracuda. I think obviously if McCain advisors keep firing shots at her, she might bite back a bit more, and the final 6 days could get a lot uglier. So they've got to pull back at some point, first of all. And second of all, everybody's got to get on the same team, even if they're not getting completely along here. These final 6 days have to be all about Barack Obama and closing this deal for John McCain. Otherwise, then he's got no chance at all, John.
And anybody who scuba dives knows that when you see a barracuda, you just leave it alone. Ed, thanks very much.
Exactly.